This lesson is on when to use the article an or a. The rule is simple. Use an before words that start with a vowel. Use a before words that start with a consonant. Here is an example. This is an apple. Apple begins with an A. A is a vowel, so you will use the article an before apple. This is an apple. This is a donut. Donut starts with a D, which is a consonant, so you use a before it. Let's review our vowels. A, E, I, O, U. These are your vowels. So if the word that you're writing or saying starts with a vowel or a vowel sound, you will use an before that word. All the other letters in the alphabet are consonants. So you know that if the word that you are writing or saying starts with a letter that is a consonant or has a consonant sound at the beginning, you will use the word a before it. The only letter that you need to be careful with is the letter H. This has a special rule. Let's learn more about it on the next slide. All about H. H is a consonant, but sometimes it is silent and sounds like a vowel. If the H makes a sound, you will use a. If the H is silent, you will use an. Let's look at some examples. The class is an hour long. Hour has H at the beginning of it, but the H is silent and does not make a sound. So we're using the word an because the first sound in the word hour is a vowel sound. This is a hat. Hat begins with the H sound. Ha, ha. So you will use the word a before the word hat because the H is making its consonant sound in the word. This is a hat. Another important thing to keep in mind are adjectives. If you use an adjective before the noun, it might change how you use an or a, because your adjective might start with a different sound than the noun you used did. Let's look at our examples from before. Remember our sentence, this is an apple? Apple started with a vowel sound, so we used an. But what if we put an adjective in front of apple? Maybe red? Now it says red apple. Which article should we use in front of the word red? A. Because red begins with the consonant R, we've changed the article to a. This is a red apple. This is a donut. Remember, we used a because donut begins with the consonant sound D. But what if the donut is orange? Orange begins with a vowel. So which article will I use? An or a? An. This is an orange donut. So now, should I use a or an? You can practice with the sentences in your assignment.